Hello friends, welcome. This is my first video where I'm going to show you from the scratch to the end on how I'm approaching the market. And I'm going to use today's price action where I took a loss in the morning, which is fine and it's part of the game and not upset about it. Very fine. I know the week is not over. We can make it anytime. Okay, so we have to trust the process. So now here we go. First, I'm going to mark my New York midnight open vertical. I'm going to mark my vertical line here. This one. This is the New York midnight open. Why am I marking the New York midnight open? I'm marking the New York midnight open because this is where the daily transactions begin. Daily transactions begin. So understanding where the daily transactions begin helps us to know the equilibrium of the day according to price. So according to price, the opening of the price New York midnight is referred as the equilibrium level. Then price starts to trade. It will either go up or down, depends on the delivery of that day. So here, after marking the New York midnight open or professional, this is neutral price level, and above it is premium. Above it is a premium, and below it is discount. So after spotting the premium prices and the discount prices, this helps us to know where to sell and where to buy. How? We always refer forex trading as a business where we want to buy price or sell the price. But we want to buy the price at lowest prices and we want to sell the price at highest prices. You just have a car and you held the thing like, oh, your car is now valuable up to 3 times the price you bought. That means you can take a risk and sell that car for you to get 3 times the money you bought the car. That's the advantage of knowing the premium and the discount prices. You feel me, bro? Yeah, man. That is, in case you didn't know that, now you know, man. Understanding the premium and discounts helps us to know the right time to buy or to sell. Okay. Then, after marking the New York midnight open, horizontal and vertical, I will then check the left hand side of the chart if I have any liquidity sweep. And my liquidities are just swing highs and swing lows. But I don't pick any swing high or any swing low. I must consider if that high or that low is time based high or low. How? Markets moves in time segments, days, weeks, months, and we have even what this is called day quarters of the day. So price can trade above the previous quarter of the day high or previous quarter of the day low. And the first quarter of the day begins from 17 hours New York times to New York midnight open. So the high that form inside this time zone, this time window or time segment will be my Asian high. And the low that will form inside this segment will be my Asian low. So now we have Asian high, we have Asian lows. These are very essential levels where price will respect, okay, the Asian highs and Asian lows. It will respect these levels in form of liquidity sweep and liquidity targets. Okay, so here after the New York midnight open, the first move should be very, very, very important because it tells us if the price is going to the premium before selling or it's going to the discount before buying. In today's case, price opened and traded above the Asian highs, which is premium. All this price segment is above the Asian highs. That means we are trading above the previous quarter of the day's high. Liquidity in form of previous quarter, previous sessions, highs and lows. So this is previous, this is liquidity in form of previous session highs. Knowing this helps us to know the liquidity purge before the sell. Now we have New York midnight open, we have Asian highs, and we have liquidity sweep already. Now we have to check the gears which will take us from premium to discount. We already have this buy side curve, this one, buy side curve toward the liquidity. Now, what do we need? We need to have, we need to understand, or we need to have to know the gears that will take us from the buy side to the sell side. We already know that price is now moving from premium to discount, and the premium is above here, discount is below here. So our targets should be any key level in the discount, and the targets are the lows near New York midnight open. These lows are essential as the target. This one will act like a magnet. These lows will act like a magnet. We also have this gap. This gap will act as a magnet too. So now we have two magnets where price has to go and visit. And last, we have this Asian low as the next magnet. Price has to gravitate from the premium to the discount. Specific, this low, this gap, and this Asian low. That means you can set your take profit one there, here, take profit two inside the gap, and take profit three below the Asian low. That's how I'm framing my trade before taking a trade. After framing, having the full frame on how I'm going to trade, now I have to Then after that, I have to spot the gears from the premium to discount, and my gears are the same. I need to see the ICT 2022 model, whereas the key story is I want to see this low broke the high, and this low that blocks these highs get broken. After being broken, I need to see displacement inside this leg. How can I notice the displacement inside this leg? Formation of fair value gaps inside the gap, inside the leg. If I see any gap inside this gap, that means we are displacing down. So I will take a risk and short these gaps targeting these key levels. Let's go back on the chart now. There. Starting here after the sweep, we made this swing high, this swing low. This low were protected. And then we made another high. And then price made another low. This low is protected. We made another high. And this low get broken. I don't know if you're hearing the background sounds. Some people listening music there in my neighborhood. They're making noise, man. I don't know if they're distracting you, but it is what it is, man. Let's focus. So after breaking this low here, now my focus should be here inside this leg that blocks this low. Be careful, I'm looking at this low that broke this swing high. Okay, this low broke this swing high, and this low get broken. Below price just broke it, and the leg that blocks this low has displacement. Has displacement. You see this leg from this high to this low. The leg that blocks this swing low has displacement in form of fair value gap. We have this first fair value gap, and we have this second fair value gap. So after spotting these two fair value gaps, I was like, oh my god, man. Now price has to trade inside the gap and push lower, and price, damn, man, these dudes are making noise. Okay, let's go. Now price has to respect this high. Price should not go above this swing high. So I don't expect price to go above this level here. I was not expecting, but price did it. We are not market makers. Anything can happen. We're just anticipating and try our best to align with the market. So there, price just traded in this gap and confirmed the short. I was very confident. I entered here with my stop loss just above this gap here. I didn't even place there, just above this gap. And I was targeting, my first target was these lows, which is 1.8 risk to reward. The next target was this gap, which is 2.57 risk to reward. I used to trade 2R maximum. I'm not weird, man. 2 risk to reward is enough for me. So I was targeting 2R below this low, like that, man. But if you are angry enough, you can wait for this gap here as we take profit and see what price did it. I can't say it's unfair. No, it's fair, because always price is fair. It's just a bad day in the business, that price didn't respected our key levels, and then price smoked these highs. This is famous known as a turtle soup. After this turtle soup, price then melt down toward my take profits, and take profit one hit and the final target. Now we are heading into towards this gap here. So you can see how this market delivered from this high to this fair value gap, from the premium to the discount relative to the New York Midnight Open. And that's how I'm trading, bro. Every day, I won't change my system. I won't change, and I'll never change my approach. I don't need daily bias. I don't need whatever you think about. I just need to understand the premium and discount and the previous session highs and lows. That is, if you have a question, you just dive into my DM. I will answer all of your questions. But I want to tell you something here, something beautiful about losses. Something beautiful about losses. Losses. If you get a loss, don't panic. Relax. Take a deep breath. Be proud you engaged. Be proud you followed your rules. Then just leave the market. Stay away from the market that day because you lost. But if you have guts, you can wait for the next session, which was New York session, but I didn't do it. Uh, I forgot to tell you, everything should take place inside the kill zone, which is 2 to 5. 2 to 5. These time windows are very, very important. Inside this time window, most of time the reversal will happen or the trade will take place inside this time window. Don't let anyone lie to you like, oh bro, you can trade anytime. No, you cannot trade anytime. You need to trade inside this kill zone from 2 to 5. Your entry should be in here, but we were not lucky enough today. Price smoked our asses and now it's going down toward our take profit, which is okay. We have to learn it, we have to accept it, and we have to keep pushing. You have to face the losses as the part of the game. Okay, we still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. No need to rush, bro. See you next time, and please, please, I beg, can you please subscribe my channel? I know you'll do it. Thank you and God bless you.